Brady Grumpy. Oh, I think this is the advertisement for John. Hmm. Are you live? Uh-oh, I gotta looky there. Oh, Paul, what's up, baby? Ragnar, haven't seen you in a long time, buddy. How are you guys? 1 minute ago. What am I doing? What am I voting on? Doesn't say. It says Brady Grumpy.
I accidentally
Huh?
start you question and then so they will yes or no
Okay.
if somebody asks.
What you been up to? Actually, I've been up to doing videos. Ragnar, how about you, buddy? I know it's cold up there, right? In what's the name, baby? Where are you from again, Ragnar? I remember it's over in Europe. Paul, things are wonderful, buddy. How about you and your family? Mike Hockner. Latvia, dad gummit, man. I knew it was over there. Like, what do you call it? Where Mrs. Trump's from. She's from Slovenia, I think. No snow yet. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, what are we doing here? Is this new? Live? What's everybody doing on this fine Sunday evening? We thought we'd come on a little bit live since most people aren't at work. Paul, you have open? No, we have not, buddy. My wife will not start using that phone until her case comes in. So it's still in the box somewhere. I don't know where she hid it. My wife's good about hiding stuff. Wasim, say Hawk Tua. SpongeBob, hey Lola May, SpongeBob SquarePants. We had 3 centimeters of snow, and that was a month ago. Wow. I thought you shoot, they've had a lot more than that here. Ragnar, man, they've had 3 or 4 feet up in New York. No snow. Yeah, if you only had 3 centimeters, I'm sure that didn't take long. Let's see, that's what, like an inch over here in America. John, what's up, buddy? I saw you posted a new video about, I think it was a short, uh, Anwisha Sarma. How about cutting your beard? Can't do it, buddy. Can't do it. That is my pride and joy. Just hanging out for now. Yeah, I saw you posted a short, John, a little while ago. Said what? Okeechobee bass fishing. We'll pop back later. See ya. All right, Paul. Say hello to my lovely ladies, Paula, Polly, and Lizzie. And I hope your daughter is doing better somehow. I know that's a tough situation, and I don't wish that on anybody. Do I like SpongeBob? I most certainly do, Anwisha. Newcastle, UK. I think you're the first person we ever had in here from UK. Horseshoe. Newcastle. Did you guys have games today? Ragnar, what medal did you get, buddy? Yes, I do, Anwisha. I live in a pineapple house under the sea. She's a lot better today, but won't be going to school tomorrow because she's not fully recovered. Man, I sure hope that gets better, Paul. They've got a lot of medications now that seems to help with that. Second place, Ragnar. What was it for, buddy? Yesterday we beat Leicester 4-0. That is awesome, Horseshoe. I didn't even see how our game went. Do you know how Liverpool and Leeds did? What is this? This is called a live, Slimy. We're just hanging out, chilling, talking to our friends around the world, spreading positivity, peace, and joy. This is our Vlogmas. Kayaking. Well, now I can't believe that you got a medal for kayaking, Ragnar. If you keep this up, you're going to be in the Olympics, buddy. Blessing, how are you? But not on water. How do you get a kayaking not on water, Ragnar? That's crazy. We got a couple people that have hit the like. If you don't mind, please double tap that screen. Give us a like.
Yeah, our thumbnail is baked chicken wings. That's why they're asking.
Chicken wings. I'm having a tough day. My wife just left me. Wow. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Slimy. Is this something that's going to fix itself? You know, what do you guys need to do to fix your situation? It's always bad when you have family problems, no doubt about it. I hear you, brother. Sorry about your situation. And I hope you guys will figure it out and get back together.
To resist Trump's assault on our climate.
We did exercises and try to do them fastly. 18 votes. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Slimy. Yep. That's always a tough time when you have family problems. I was 7 seconds slower to get number one. Well, that was close. And I know as much as you like kayaking, Ragnars, that you will do better the next time, brother. D. Paul! Hello, brother, from India. How are you this evening? We thought we'd come on a little bit earlier and give some of you guys a chance to not have to stay up so late. And we've got a whole new crowd in here. Double tap that screen and give us a like, guys. Dr. Smooth Love. I am from America and the state of Georgia. How about you, brother or sister? Liverpool 2, Fulham 2. Okay, so that was a tie, so we still get what? 2 points? That's awesome. Wait, I'm a fast change my YouTube account. All right, Ragnars. You're in Georgia. Where at, Smooth? We're down around Albany. Celtic or Celtic won the Scottish League Cup. Interesting. I did not know that, Sean. Right outside of Atlanta, Doraville. I know the name. I'm not familiar with where it's at, but I do know the name. I mean, I've been to Atlanta a lot, especially when I'm flying around. Trying to think of the name of that place right south of Atlanta. You like to watch soccer? I'm not a big fan, D. Paul. I love college football, but because of my UK friends, I have become a Liverpool fan. As you can all see, you'll never walk alone. From my brother Chris. Yeah, Atlanta area. I know the name. We used to stay in a hotel just south of Atlanta. It starts with an M, I think. I can't remember the name. It's me. I just changed accounts. Latvitas und Spies. I think. That's cool, Ragnars. I can't remember the name of that town we stayed at. There's a, it sits right by the road, and there's a, what was the name of that restaurant? A Cracker Barrel right near there, Smooth. I've never been outside of Atlanta aside from Macon. Didn't even know we had an Albany, Georgia. Really? Wow, never been outside of Atlanta, dude. That's crazy. Def, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Hello. Who is that? Steve Areno, what's up, buddy? I see you got one of those free memberships. Please remember to take a rest and drink some water while streaming, sir. Thank you, Mopor. I've got my morning coffee. Thank you. Oh, okay, Alexi. I remember you. From Canada, right? Yes, Michael, you may. Do you have a wish? Since I do have the beard, I guess I can be Santa. Okay, Alexi, I'm going to try to remember that. When it comes to Georgia, I've never been outside, but I have traveled to other states and countries. Okay. When you said that, I was like, wow. Alexi, you messed me up with that name. It's going to be hard, buddy. I have 2 medals in total. I'm so happy for you, Ragnars. And I'm glad to see you again, buddy. I know right now is not a good time for your kayaking, but it'll warm up in a few months. Do you communicate with ASL? You a Georgia or Georgia Tech fan? Actually, Smooth, do you know this logo? This is my team. I'll bet you know it. Obviously, I'm not originally from Georgia. I'm a transplant. Yes, you know your football, Smooth. I love it. I grew up in Indiana, and I came here in the military when I was stationed at the Marine base in Albany. Yeah, what is ASL? I don't know a lot of the uh, YouTube terms. I went to Georgia Tech. I have a good friend that went there. Yes, played us in Rudy. That is so cool. So you went to Tech. So I'm curious, are you actually a doctor? And if so, are you like, I don't know if you're a doctor from Tech or if maybe you're a doctor, say, in engineering or something like that. I don't know if they've got medical at Georgia Tech. Obviously, it's a tech school and they have a lot of very good engineering programs. Alex, my brother, look at you. You popped up in green with one of those memberships, buddy. I didn't think you were ever going to get one. Software engineer. I figured you had to be an engineer at Tech. Smooth. A good friend of mine, his son went there for some type of engineering and then also weather, meteorology, I think, but not a real doctor. Who cares? If you say doctor, you're a doctor, buddy. If you're a software engineer, you're close enough to a doctor. How about that? You guys got to know your shit. Yes, they did, Alex. I don't know if it was Steve or Chris. Probably Chris, Alex. I did send you a message about changing our number on WhatsApp, didn't I, Alex? I believe I did. Ragnars, you have a question. What is it, buddy? Alexi, what you eating or doing today? My wife said we're having chicken wings and something. Yeah, I sent you a message, buddy. We had to move WhatsApp because my wife's phone number expired, so I had to move it over to mine. So just double check and make sure. You know, I would never make a move without including you, brother. Just know that. You're still right here, buddy. All right. You forgot the question. You're too young for that, Ragnar. Hell yeah. Don't you ever forget it, brother Alex. You're in the fam. As all of you. Thank you, brother. That means a lot. You know, my wife and I have truly been touched by a lot of wonderful people in this community. And we love all of you. Do you have grandchildren? No, I do not, Anwisha. I know it's hard to believe. So have I, especially the people in yours. La migra, la migra. Got one more month, Alex. Uh-oh. B Soft says oil up for Diddy. Oh, yeah, right. Where's Princess Bailey? I think her name was. Princess Maya. We gave her to our friends because we're leaving the country, buddy. You've missed a lot since you've been gone. We're leaving America next month. I know, Alex. I asked the same question. How in the hell do these people find people on here? Alexi, take a guess, buddy. B-Sauce likes Diddy. You're so rizzy. Yet, Lord. Thank you, Sauce. Chillax. Even Alexi doesn't like it. Exactly, Alexi. You hit it right on the head, brother. You have a good memory. All the way up in cold Canada. Where'd you say you're originally from, Alexi? I don't remember. Was it or are you in London? Dadgummit, I don't remember now. Kind of, Ragnar. We're going to move to the Philippines for, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. Kazakhstan. That's right, because we were talking about eating horses, brother, and I cannot wait to try that. I know it's very lean meat, so I know it's good for you. Hey, Mark. What's up, buddy? Welcome, one and all. Thanks for hitting those likes, guys. I appreciate it. B-Sauce says you're welcome. Yeah, we're going to move to the Philippines for at least probably 3 or 4 months, Ragnars. That's the wonderful thing about being retired. Multiple numbers on there. I can't do it now because my phone's filming. And I'm not going to post it on here. I'll send you a message. I sent you a message, I believe, that this is our new number. Yeah, be careful with that because a lot of them are probably scammers, but I think I sent you a message. Yeah, be careful with those numbers. A lot of those people are scammers or trolls. Or who did you vote for, Trump or Harris? All country people vote for Trump, Ragnars. We love Bad Orange Man. My number is the same if that matters. It sure does, brother. Somebody's got to.
Did you tell him that you sent him in a WhatsApp?
Yeah, check again. I sent you a message, I believe.
WhatsApp.
On what? Yeah.
On regular.
Saying that this was our new number.
Not in a regular.
Spicy chicken wings. That's awesome, Alexi. I don't think ours are going to be spicy.
Yeah, but sweet.
Uh-oh. Ha! You found it? Trump, baby. Alex says, hello, Mrs. Grumpy.
Hi, Alex. I'm baking chicken wings.
Oh, you're baking.
Yeah, I baked.
Okay, I thought you were going to fry them.
No frying anymore.
I don't know what that is, Ragnars. It's got like a little spinny thing on there. Ragnar showed back up, baby. And then he changed accounts on me. And Alexi came in and he's on another account.
Oh.
He's that deaf VR.
Mm-hmm.
Flavia Torres, hello. No, I'm not. It's a emoji.
Hi, Flavia Taylor Torres.
Where are you from, Flavia? That name looks either Spanish or Portuguese.
Hello to our 16 and thank you
Yeah,
all the
16
likes.
and 15. Thanks a lot, guys.
It's very cool.
It's an emoji, really. I didn't know they had a spinny thing for an emoji, baby.
Yeah.
Huh? See, I'm an old guy, Ragnars. I don't know a lot of that stuff. What is the poll about? Rick says.
Did you like and subscribe? because it's get what you call it, like
Because it didn't have a question on there.
I know because I'm trying to type the question and suddenly it just go through.
Okay.
And I think the screen, you know what I mean, when you're typing and then suddenly.
Oh,
That's why, sorry guys.
Poland. Greetings from Athens, Greece. Welcome, brother or sister. Wow, I think you're our first visitor from Greece.
Hi, from Apollon.
And
How are
Alexi
you?
did that same spinny thingy. I love it.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you
like
believe in
loading.
Santa? I believe in the concept of Santa, Alexi. I believe Santa is a feeling. You know, a lot of Santa things have become commercialized. But you know, I was reading about that today, actually, Alexi. I don't know if you know where Santa Claus come from, but it came from Saint Nicholas back in the 4th century. And the first mention of it was what? In the 1400s in Europe, and then in the 1800s in America. It is so nice to meet you too. I'd love to travel to Greece someday. Greece, Cyprus. I want to see. Oh no!
This is Christmas.
It looks like I'm getting Christmasized, guy. Now that Alexi asked me about that. What about Mrs. Grumpy? She's here. She's on the sidelines today.
This routine, it still works after 5 years.
5 years? Well,
Yeah.
first off, I want to say to everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or Hanukkah, if you happen to be Jewish. We don't discriminate. Why do the people in Greece not like the morning? That's an interesting question. Alex? Okay. Alex found it. Good to go. I believe in the concept of Santa Claus, Alexi. That's when people do good things for others. I believe it's gotten too commercialized. But yes, I do believe in the overall concept. You're going to post your first video tomorrow. I'd love to see that, Ragnars. Because Dawn is tough on Alex with the jokes. Why do Greeks not like morning, baby?
Why?
Because Dawn is tough on Greece. I don't know about Greece, but boy, there's some serious olive oil people.
Why Greece? Greece?
I guess he's like olive oil, like.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, Alexi, how about you, buddy? I don't know if that's a Kazakh thing. I would love to know. I always love to learn new things.
Yeah.
What is your belief, thoughts? Everyone, actually, what are your beliefs and thoughts about Santa Claus and Christmas?
Yeah. The poll is, do you believe in Santa Claus?
So that was the poll, guys. Do you believe in Santa Claus? I have not seen Limp just that one day. I don't know what happened to Limp, Alex. I don't know if he got discouraged when we slimmed down on the mods. But I'm glad you're back, brother. You don't know. I actually felt pretty bad about that. I didn't want you to ever think that we did this to spite or slight anyone. You don't believe in Santa, don't know why. Well, the actual Santa himself, I don't necessarily believe in that, Alexi, but I believe in the thought or the feeling of Santa. I think that's the true Christmas and holiday spirit. Ragnars, I know that Emma guy. And I think he's a punk, so I don't talk about him.
Oh,
That Eminem guy,
yeah.
he didn't tell me, but he is on mod on another channel I mod for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's fine. You know, we don't force anybody to come here, and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, Crowley just dropped by. That's
Yeah.
great.
Uh,
Give us a
it's
hi.
just the whole mod thing was getting out of hand. You know, I actually made a lot of people mods just to stop causing trouble with people, like picking on people and all this. But all it turned in was a big mess. Because my wife wanted to get rid of all of them. Rick Grimes, I'm from Serbia. I also speak German. I don't believe in Santa Claus, but I do believe in aliens. LOL. Okay. I was in my feelings, Scott. I apologize for disrespecting your live. That you didn't disrespect
It's all right.
me or the live, brother.
Everybody help.
Everyone's entitled to their thoughts, beliefs, and feelings.
Yeah.
And I did not feel disrespected. I felt more bad because I felt like you took it personal that in some way, any one of you, that it was against you, and it was not. So, no harm, no foul, Alex. I'm hoping once we get this figured out, this stuff's all new to us, that we can figure out how to do it and do it fair and equitable for all. And I'm glad too, brother. I'm glad we can move forward. And like I said, man, I'm sorry if there were any,
Offended. We offended.
if we offended you or caused you to feel a certain way. You should know after all this time, brother, everything we did was for the good of the channel. And it was never meant against anyone, period. It was just, people had got to the point to where, and you are ours, Alex. People, you know, a lot of the people that were mods, they didn't treat it right, and they were treating people bad, and they were banning people for no reason, and it turned into a total shit show, brother. I know of Mr. Beast. I know he's freaking huge. Ragnars. You know Mr. Beast, don't you, baby?
Yeah.
I don't know him. I know of him.
I know his channel.
Yeah, I know he is a beast. He's got millions of subscribers. Too many chefs spoil the broth. You're right, brother. And that's what I thought I was doing by making everybody mods. Because, you know, there were certain personality conflicts in here, and people were banning people for no reason. And it was a total shit show, brother. James! And I know that, James. You're one of the good guys. It was only just, you know, a select few that would come on here and mess it up for everybody. So that's why we had to cut back. And that's what I told Alex, and I'll tell you the same thing. It was never about any person. It was about protecting the channel. Because, you know, people were getting banned for no reason. Who are we talking about? Ragnar's. Yeah, it was hurting the channel, was what it boiled down to, James, and that's why we had to cut back. Oh no, Alexi! Chicken foots alert! Are you eating chicken foots? I'm cool with being an Indian. My nature is always feeling like I am a chief. Sometimes in life, you just got to play your position, so I'm cool. Just enjoy the content. And that's what we're hoping, brother. Like I said, we're learning here. We've only been doing this, what, baby, a month or two?
Yeah.
And we're figuring everything out. I'm pretty certain that he faked his videos. Mr. Beast did give me a good laugh, though. I don't know. I think, a lot of people on the internet are fake and phony. I try to be as genuine and unique as possible. Hence the silly lights from my wife. I don't know that much about him. I watched a few and moved on. I do watch a lot of videos, though. I need to go see you. Good to meet you after a long time no seen. Same to you, Ragnars. We missed you, brother. Thank you for making it back. We appreciate our Latvian brother. And I'm just glad to know you're okay. When people disappear, I wonder if, something bad happened in their life or just sometimes people move on, I mean, we're nothing special.
Did you tell him the phone?
Yeah.
Please tell all the time nothing.
Yeah. In case you're wondering about the poll, it's whether you believe in Santa Claus or not.
Yes or no only, no explanation.
Yeah, yes or no, no explanation. Even if not necessarily that you believe in Santa Claus as a person, but let's say Santa Claus in general, as a thought or a belief. Obviously, one person couldn't do what he's touted to do, but when you've got millions or billions of people that espouse the Christmas spirit, then all things are possible. All right, Ragnars, take care, brother. I hope we see you again soon. We missed you, and we appreciate you stopping by. And congrats on your medal. And I hear when you get your number one, your gold medal, blue medal, whatever it is. Mr. Beast, I can't remember what his videos are about now, Rick.
Mr. Beast is all about games.
It's about games?
Yeah, games.
He said, I'm certain he faked his videos. I don't know, A lot of people are fake or ingenuine on here.
Especially if they already so popular.
Yeah, because it's hard to come up with content, guys. It's really tough, trust me. That's why we really don't post videos that much and do lives. Because this way we get to more, interact with our friends on YouTube from around the world. It's pretty late over here. As well, it's actually 11:30. I have to go rest because tomorrow I have a driving test class very early. Rick, I hope everything turns out for you, buddy. I just applied for my driver's license, this week, baby?
Yeah, you're just waiting for that.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. What date were you born in? March 13, Alexi. 1963. You are welcome, Rick. That's all we try to do is spread positivity and support here. We don't have any stupid gimmicks, or we don't have any agenda. For us, it's 5:29. Yeah, exactly. We're the same here, Alexi. We just come on here. We keep it real. I love the fact that we're able to interact with so many people in real time. YouTube doesn't understand about busting balls, and it's just fun. My customs aren't the same as, say, Spain and the Gen Z baby boomers. You are so right. And I'm pretty sure we're the same, James. And that's why I would love it if you decided to get on WhatsApp. We've got a crew over there, man. We bust balls like crazy. You would be perfect over there. I'm spinning. You would be perfect over there on WhatsApp. If you by any chance want to get a WhatsApp number and post it to my email, braidedgrumpy@gmail.com, I would love to include you in our sidebar where we don't have to worry about people's feelings and worrying about people censoring us. And that's what it's all about. It's all about people expressing themselves. Alexi, Mr. Grumpy, I'm going to go to Kazakhstan tomorrow at midnight. And when I'm going to take off is 7 in the morning, I guess. I can't. I still have a clearance. Really? Are you not allowed to do WhatsApp if you have a clearance? You are retired, right, James? Isn't that what you told me? What in the world? Are you a TS guy from working on different programs? Well, good luck and safe flight to you, Alexi. I don't know if you have much internet in Kazakhstan, so we may miss you for a while. Cut cool. WhatsApp and TikTok. So you're not allowed because of your status. Wow. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Ah, okay. All right. And you have to have a clearance for consulting? That's freaking nuts, dude. You believe that, baby?
Oh, what?
James still consults. But you're retired other than that, right?
But if you consult, you have a different, you have a phone, different government phone number and personal number.
But he says because of his clearance, he's not allowed to use
Any apps?
WhatsApp or TikTok.
Like any apps.
I don't know about any apps, but just WhatsApp and TikTok's what he said.
Oh.
We have a lot of internet on Okay, I thought they were rough. Fully retired, but I can still make $10K a year.
That's awesome. It's just like a hobby.
Are you drawing Social Security yet, James? I'm actually applying for mine next week. Chuck Norris once had an arm wrestling contest with Superman. I'm not going to say who won, but the loser had to wear his underwear on the outside for the rest of his life.
That's hilarious.
Hulk, you are so funny, brother. You and your silly Chuck Norris jokes, I love them. I don't know, you're not old enough for Social Security yet, are you, James? You're about the same age as me, I think. I know you're close. See, I turned 62 in March, and you can apply 3 to 4 months prior to your birthday. And I've heard there's changes coming in January, so I've got to go apply for my Social Security next week. Not taking any chances. I collect disability when I got, 100% VA, and I don't know if you're married, but I know if you're not married, you're getting about, what, 37, 38 a month. If you're married, you get like, what, 42 or 43. So I know that part, So at least that way I'm legit. I know how to check for disability. You know, you did say you were in the Air Force, so you know our specialties or MOSs are all different. So I can't really connect with you on that level. But I definitely know VA. I got my card, which allows me to get on base and shop, which is awesome. And the great thing is, 100% VA, you're military retired, so that means you get to use not Champus. What's it called? The healthcare now. See, I'm old school. I remember Champus. It doesn't have nothing to do with your disability, but the judge, when it goes to the judge, they will take that in consideration. Huh? I did not know that. I didn't know it went in front of the judge for 100%. Jack was nimble, Jack was quick, but Jack still couldn't dodge Chuck Norris roundhouse kick. TRICARE, thank you. I know you remember Champus. So you're 100%, you get TRICARE. I know a couple years ago they started this crap where you actually have to pay for your health care every year. What is it? A few $400 or something? Ah, okay. All right. Social Security disability. But you're 100% VA as well, right? Social Security, yeah. Wow, you go in front of a judge. Holy crap. Pays my rest of my health care. I know it's not a lot, though. If you're 100%, you're only paying like what? I think it's $400, $500, $600 a year for TRICARE. I can't believe they've actually got the military paying for their own health care now. That's ridiculous. I collect 4 checks: VA, military, civil service, and Social Security. Holy shit, James. You are freaking rich, dude. Dude. You're bagging close to $10K a month, man. You are living large, brother.
And he's still working.
It's got to be at least 7, 8K a month. Wow. Plus you consult. So that's your limit for Social Security is only 10K. I thought it was like the poverty line, like 16 or something. I don't know when you applied, so I don't know how much your Social Security is. I know it's probably $2 or $3 grand a month. Plus your, I guess, 4K for your VA. Dude, you gotta be. Yeah, you gotta be around 10K a month, man. You are living large, brother. Man, I'm living on 3K a month and I'm living like a king.
That's right.
And that's just my frickin' civil service. Civil service, a little bit of VA. I'm only like, I think 20, 30%, which I need to go back at some point and get it raised up. And my TSP. So I'm about 3K a month. Now that's fixing to change because on my birthday, your civil service, you probably know about it. I'm getting the, what do you call it? The SRS? SVS? What is it? Social SSS, Social Security Supplement, through my civil service, which is like $850 a month. Now that quits in January, but then I start drawing my 2K a month for my Social Security. So I'm actually going to get about a $1,200 or $1,300 a month pay raise, brother. That's great. Alexi, we live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, brother. Jake, what's up, buddy? Jake from State Farm. Are you sure you're FERS? Yes, I am. Are you? Let's see. Were you FERS? Yes, I was. Was, whatever you call it. FERS retired. So I get my FERS retirement. Then, because I was under 62 when I retired, I got a Social Security supplement, which was like $8.50 a month until I turned 62 and I'm eligible for Social Security. Then that stops and my Social Security kicks in. I'm not CSRS, I wish. I was in the military when CSRS quit, so I couldn't do CSRS. I wish I could have, though. Because I'm probably going to watch you live in the airport tomorrow. Really, brother? Yeah, because you're flying at 7. So we start at what? 5 or 6? So, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, Monday, tomorrow.
Yeah, we wish he's going back home to Kazakhstan, baby. Alexei?
Oh.
We wish you the best on your flights. Hopefully you won't have any issues or delays or whatever. Boys Edits. What's
Hi.
up?
How are you, boys? Edits.
Man, we're still up to 14 though on a Sunday. That's pretty good, huh?
Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, guys. Thank you for the like.
Were you FERS? Yes, I answered that. Yep, I was FERS.
Hi.
Federal Employee Retirement System. I can't remember what CSRS meant.
Hi, XYZ.
You know, that's the old system, and it quit in 84, 85, 86. XYZ, what's up, buddy? We haven't seen you in a while.
How are you, XYZ? Merry Christmas.
That is cool, Alexi. A380. That's a frickin'
Big place.
Airbus. Yeah, huge.
Where he's coming from?
Canada.
Oh.
What is your itinerary, by the way? You can't fly straight to Kazakhstan. You've got to probably fly somewhere in Europe. We are wonderful, XYZ. How about you? Man, it's good to see you. We've seen a lot of folks in here we haven't seen in a while, and that's awesome. Sonia, my Detroit GF. What's up, sister? So good to see you. My Miss Detroit, Michigan sister. Well, no, because we have a huge plane, so it's not flying straight to Kazakhstan, though, is it? What is the capital of Kazakhstan, Alexei? I'm trying to think. I don't remember now. What is it? Almaty is the capital of Astana. Oh, wow, you know that, XYZ. Are you from Kazakhstan originally? What's Almaty the capital of? That's a country near there. I can't think of it right now.
Not that Mongolia?
No. What's the other stand country there, baby? There's Kazakhstan, there's Tajikistan, and there's another one, and I can't remember. I know Almaty is the capital. Dadgummit, I hate when I forget. How are you, Sonia? I hope it's warmed up a little for you, sister, and the weather's gotten better. Woo, man, that smells good. Boy, we are eating French fries and baked wings, guys. Want to watch something funny? Watch Tales from the Tour Bus. Going to show my family talk later. That's your channel, James? Watch Tales from the Tour Bus. Going to show my family talk later. Interesting. Man, you got all kind of stuff going on, brother. Ah, Emiratis. That's expensive, Alexi. No. Okay. Tales from the Tour Bus. Is that on YouTube? Tales from the Tour Bus. Going to show my family talk later. I didn't really get that, but Tales from the Tour Bus.
That's the YouTube video that he said he's gonna show to his family. It's funny to watch.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, he said it's funny. Tales from the Tour Bus. Did you see it?
No, that's what I understand what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
That he gonna tell.
Yeah, I need my wife to explain it to me, guys. Emirates Airline, baby. That's expensive.
We'll check it out, James, later. Thank you for suggesting.
Tales from the Tour Bus.
Yeah, I don't have my.
No, none of us do.
I'm gonna check here. Wow, we have 22. Thank you,
Wow,
guys.
and
Thank you for the
22 likes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Emirates is expensive.
Tales of the.
Alexi, I'm
Tour
curious
bus.
why you went with Emirates. Is this thing getting weak, or did you turn it down?
Yeah. Just steady.
Man, you guys are rocking today. 22 people on, 22 freaking likes.
Yeah, awesome.
We appreciate it. Thank you for all your,
Yeah, you can ask questions, guys, if you have some questions.
yeah,
Don't-
for all your
Be shy.
Western
Tales of the Tour
Western
Bus.
Burger. What's up? Tales of the Tour Bus. Tales from the Tour Bus. My bad.
Tales from the Tour Bus.
Abraham Stud Muffin Lincoln. What's up, buddy? 23. You just popped in. Man, you guys are freaking killing it today. You too. We have had a wonderful day, Western Burger.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yep.
How are you?
How are you doing? We hope you had a great day. And whatever you're preparing for, thank you so much, Western. Where do you hail from? Hope you have a great day, a great evening, and whatever you prepare for next week, work, school, whatever it may be. We hope you have a wonderful week next week, and wish me luck for applying for my Social Security, finally. I've waited almost 62 long years. Thank you, and I'm going to go now. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it, and we hope to see you again. Oh, XYZ. Grandpa, you look 20. You are too kind.
Okay.
I think you see the world through rose-colored glasses, XYZ. If I look 20, I think you need to go get your eyes checked. That was so cool, though. Just stopped in to say hi. Have a good day. Yeah, right, Stud Muffin. You look 70. I don't think so, Joe Hondry. I don't think you can donate that much. We don't ask for donations. We do appreciate everyone that donates. It's never required, always appreciated, but I don't think you can donate that much.
I think it's like only like 500 until 500. I think only.
Really? Krish
500 to 1,000.
just peed in a
Don't
bottle
read.
and threw it out my window because was too lazy to go to washroom.
How are you, Joe Humphrey? Are you coming from? What country are you from?
Yeah, even Stud says 500.
I think 500, 1,000. I checked it in the other day, but I forgot. But I don't think so. I think.
Oh, England.
How are you?
So, are you a Liverpool fan? Leeds? Newcastle? What fan are you, Johandri? Brother Steve. Look who just popped in. Hello, Papa Smurf and Mrs.
Steve.
Grumpy. I'm here to conduct the song so people's earmuffs on, kids, and dogs locked away, as our host will welcome you to be his neighbor as SpongeBob. So Papa Smurf, over to you. Teresa, which is better, being tougher, comforting others? Which is better, being tougher or comforting others? It depends on the situation, Teresa. Sometimes it's better to be tougher, and sometimes it's better to comfort others. Depends on the situation and how. Mickey B, how's everybody this evening? Liverpool, baby. You'll never walk alone. Which is better, being tough or comforting others? It depends. I mean, you should always start out comforting others.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you're comforting yourself.
But you don't want to become, what's the word, baby? An enabler.
Yes.
So sometimes, you always start out to comfort people, but if that doesn't work, then sometimes you be tough. Tough love, they call it, Teresa. You are like 29. Thank you, Jahandri. Lexi says, are you going to donate? I love it. Tough love is a form of comfort. It is. Papa Smurf, 18 here, ready to listen to you. So, SpongeBob, take a bow. All right, guys. Brother Steve has put the word out. So
the one that new to our channel, just
welcome everyone.
This is our, what they call this? Opening, to welcome our new.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Please won't you be my neighbor? And Krabby Patties. Yay! Brother Steve in the house.
Hi, Mickey B.
Mickey B in the house. Yes, I will be your neighbor, Brother Steve. Just like to hide my enthusiasm. And Steve always wants everybody to sing along. Mickey says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. G. Did you see the UFOs over New Jersey in the news? I've seen reports, XYZ. Don't know if they're UFOs or, what do you call them, baby? UAPs or drones or whatever they are. But yes, I've seen it. I don't pay attention to it because I don't live my life around what other people are doing in other places. It doesn't concern me. If it comes here, well, then maybe we'll decide what to do about it.
If they come here.
Yep. if they come here in the country, it might get ugly.
Yeah. Good luck.
Exactly, Mick. Both Liverpool and Leeds drew this weekend. Yeah, somebody earlier said it was 2-2 with Liverpool and somebody. Newcastle won, and Leeds tied as well. Trump's calling for immediate investigation and disclosure. You're right. Isn't that funny? All this stuff's going on and nobody has answers. It's amazing, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you this, guys. If they come to this house, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a bad day. I'm happy to hear, Steve, that we both drew this weekend. A tie is always better than a loss. So if we can't win, so we still get points, let's go for a draw. Mickey says Newcastle was a fluke. You know what their record is, Mick? It's not that good, is it? Oh, Steve! Dude, that was a close one. He said, you don't need to worry, Papa. They would soon get back on the ship after seeing your face. Oh, man, that was a close one, Brother Steve. Man, I love you when you hit close. Oh, my God. I felt it cruise by, man. Woo! Holy smokes, that was close. Man, I felt the wind, Brother Steve, but missed it by that much. I love it. But by how much? You are a hoot, brother. It's people like you, Brother Steve, that make my day. Yes, you are getting closer. I'll give you credit for that one. It cruised right by, and I mean, ooh, it was a close call. I felt the wind. Man, that was tough. You almost hurt my feeling. I am telling you, buddy. Ooh, man, that was a close one. How is everybody doing today? I hope you all had a wonderful, productive weekend. Hopefully you're not like me and go out last minute Christmas shopping. I hope you all got a chance to go out, do some Christmas shopping for your close ones. Getting ready for holiday parties. Of course, some of you, like Chris and Mickey, I think you've already started all of your holiday parties. Oh, by the way, the poll, it went on before my wife could finish it. The poll is, do you believe in Santa Claus if you haven't taken it? AI Coconut Guy. Hi, go birds. Happy holidays. Yes, AI, you've been on Christmas holidays for like 2 months now, haven't you? What, September, October, November? 3 months. Remember, don't shite in my mouth and try to tell me it's chocolate. Woo! Oh my God, Brother Steve, I love that. I wish I could pin that comment. Don't shite in my mouth and tell me it's chocolate cake. Well, now, if my wife did it, it probably would be chocolate cake. Oh, by the way, we got to go shopping tomorrow or Tuesday. They got New York strip on sale, half price,
Tomorrow is Monday.
$7.99 a pound. That's why I said tomorrow or Tuesday.
Tomorrow is Tuesday?
No, tomorrow or Tuesday.
Tomorrow.
I was out for dinner last night and this afternoon, knackered, haven't even bought a single Xmas thing yet. Well, I know you're a bah humbug kind of guy, so I can understand that. Not wrong with as brownies.
So this is, guys, our
Do I need
dinner.
to turn the light on, dear?
No, it's so bright. So guys, that's the baked chicken wings. This is our dinner for tonight. The one that you saw on our thumbnail.
So I'm curious now, when you said that, Mick, was Steve agreeing with you? Or what? Oh. Mmm.
I missed one.
Mmm. Somebody said that, Alexis said that earlier.
You want me to put here?
Yeah. Chicken foots. Mmm. Baked wings, guys. With bulgogi. With bulgogi sauce. It's like a Korean pear.
I need to go outside.
It's real sweet. Uh-oh. We got to get the chickies, don't we?
Yeah.
Mama's going to go lock the chickies up. Alex is back. Bulgogi sauce. I think it's spelled, what is it, B-U-L-G-O-G-Y, baby?
No.
Or
No.
G-E-Y?
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi?
Yeah.
I think it's like that. Mickey. Ah, see, Mickey is here. And brother Alex is here. That's great. You guys are here together.
I don't need flashlight.
No, maybe. Oh, it's too dark. Austin, hello. Mr. F, how was France this evening? I'm good, thanks. Glad you are. Mr. F. We got chicken chips. Mickey, do you guys have a name for wings and chips? Wings and fries? I know you do. Yes, it is, Alex. All good. I hope your holidays, Alex, will come with as much peace and warmth in your as you can muster after all the things that have happened. And I'm glad that your, I believe, daughter is nearby. Hopefully she's going there or you're going to her place. Nobody should be alone during the holidays. Wings are wings here too. Okay, I'm shocked. Hey, Chris, we're from America, but we love Liverpool, baby. Mickey and Steve are from England. Oh, hi, hey y'all from London, England. Okay. Hello, Chris. welcome. We've got Leeds in the house. Mickey is. Where are you from again, Mick? You'll never walk alone, baby. Steve said we drew today or yesterday, so that's good. Curious says you look like a vocalist of some kind of band. You mean like ZZ Top, maybe? Uh-oh, what did Alex say? He said, oh, my stepdaughter is bringing the grandkids for Christmas. Very good, Alex. That's what I want to hear, brother. That's what I want to hear. That is so great. Hey, Alexi. We were just talking about you, buddy. My wife found a frickin' chicken foot. Baby, show Alexi the chicken foot. Her last chicken foot. Newcastle, okay. That's why you said it was a fluke, right?
Can you tell everybody
What?
about the poll?
Oh, by the way, if you're new, the poll is whether you believe in Santa Claus. I'm 36 years old. I've been to a soccer match until today. Wow. My team lost 2-1. Can you believe that? What is your team, Chris? I know it's not Liverpool because we drew even, and so did Leeds. No chicken foots.
Who said that?
Alex, he's laughing. Do you like chicken foots, Alex?
He said no.
Here you go, buddy. My wife's going to show you guys. This is the chicken foot.
I baked it together with the wings.
She pressure cooks them first. Norwich FC. Okay, Steve.
Oh.
Or Chris. I am so sorry that you're 36 years old and your first match was a loss. That's terrible.
Did you?
Mm-mm. Oh, no.
Okay. These are carbs. I need to finish it.
I don't think Alex likes chicken foots, baby. You're right, Sheriff. See, there's another one that likes chicken foots. You didn't? What are you wearing, Grandpa? I'm wearing my usual. You can't really tell because of the light. This is my grumpy shirt, guys. What does it say, baby?
I am grumpy old man. My level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity.
Yeah, my level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity. Word for the day. I don't even like my foots, let alone a chicken foots. That is so funny.
Hi, Chris. Chris, have a question. Do you eat the whole foot, including the bones?
No, who said that?
Chris. No, Chris. I removed the bones. I debone it.
Yep, she debones it because we pressure cook it first to tenderize it.
Yes.
Then you fried it or baked it?
Baked it. And the other day I cooked like a stir fry.
Alex don't even like his foots.
Look, Chris.
What are those lights? These are our Christmas lights, guys. My wife bought these things like 5 years ago and it still works. XYZ is laughing. Hey, Not Blaze. How are you? Welcome. 25 likes, baby. We're kicking it. So is it just foot skin? Well, there is a lot of skin and there is a little bit of meat and a lot of collagen. It's good for your joints, Mick. I highly recommend it.
That's the reason, guys. We eat the chicken
Hey, Chris says, I've never had chicken foots, but would love to try.
Yes.
Now, that's the whole point right there, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Have an open mind. Try it. I love it. He says, "Stop it, Mrs. Grumps." Christmas is coming and winter is too. You are so right. We don't usually talk about age, Alexi, in here. Ah, Mickey says you can get vitamins for that. Yeah, but how well do they work?
Yeah. How many?
If you look at it, most of your vitamins only have an efficacy rate of what? Maybe 5 or 10%?
Yeah, it's better to do natural. We go by natural.
Carrie says, "La baguette in the popo
If you're from France.
if you're from French." Oh, really?
The chicken food.
I guess.
Okay, guys, if you're wondering about our poll,
There you go.
so sorry because the question is, do you believe, guys, in Santa Claus? Just yes or no, guys. Click yes or no, and that's it.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Chris, that you're not from London, because I heard London is like a cesspool. It's expensive. It's hard to get around.
You step there on.
Mickey says he'll take his chances rather than eat the foots. Alex says facts. Come on, man. I thought for sure, being from the Rico, that you guys would eat a little foots.
Pig's foot. What's the cow's foot?
You are so right, Alex. And we don't mind a little shit in our food. Have you not seen how much rat shit they allow in popcorn? It's terrible.
Yeah, that's why, guys.
There's nothing wrong with a little chicken poop.
I really clean, Alex. Don't worry. If I'm the one.
Oh, you'd freak out if you saw her eating chicken intestines then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we eat also chicken intestine.
What about you, Mick? You want some chicken intestines, as they call it? Yeah, I hit yes before I knew what the poll was about. That's cool.
That's good.
What about you, Alex or Mick? Little chicken intestines? What age and year did you started YouTube? It was 20.
When it's COVID 2020.
2020. Hmm?
Mm.
We started YouTube in 2020, Alexi. And I was 57.
French fries.
Exactly, Chris. See, Chris is open-minded.
Yes, Chris. Sheep head, brain. We don't have sheep in the Philippines, so we have pig's brain, chicken brain. Oh, Mickey said. Did you see it?
Pig intestines. Everybody's eating sausage. I'm talking about chicken intestines.
Yeah.
Alex, they eat them a lot in the Philippines.
When we are in the Philippines, guys, I will show you.
She'll actually show you, because she doesn't like to eat them most places because they don't clean them very good. They still got a little poo-poo in them.
I want to.
Right, exactly. If it's natural skins, Mick, it's pig intestines. But what about chicken, blood, sausage? Exactly.
Yeah.
But Hispanic and also English. They've got, what do you call it, Mickey?
The what they call that? They have, I don't know in
Is
English.
it called blood sausage or?
They have, I don't know. I forgot. They have in the language there.
Mm. Thank you, Chris. You don't look a day over 21. You are too kind.
Oh, Chris, I think you need eyeglasses.
Mickey says, wouldn't fancy that, Chris.
Did you read the
AJ says, eating the bullshit.
Oh, AJ the CC5. What Alex
Right,
said?
right, Alex. Unless you get, what do they call? Synthetic skins. Alexi says you're lucky eating chicken wing and me eating whatever matbi is. That in Kazakhstan language is like dough
Oh.
and there's meat inside. Well, that sounds pretty darn good, Alexi, and I'll
Yeah.
bet it's good.
That's the one I make.
Yeah.
Remember?
Mickey says I eat doner kebab. It's mostly arsehole and lips ground down.
Yeah.
So it's okay for one end, Mick, but not the other.
Uh-oh.
Mmm. Black pudding.
Yeah, black pudding. Yes, you're right. In America, in English. You read Alex,
You see, Alex? Mick, you nasty.
and I said,
You like the booty?
you will see also the chicken booty. We grill it. Did you guys eat the
Chicken
chicken
butts.
chicken butts?
Blue waffles. What the hell is that, AJ?
That's AJ food. That no idea.
But Mick says I'd rather eat ass than foots, to be fair.
If you tasted Mickey, the one that I cook,
Thank you, Alex.
you're gonna, oh no.
Thank you. Don't look that up. I used to work in a poultry processing plant in Attleboro in UK. In the battoir cleaning, the machines that
Dissect
dissect the chickens, bits of intestines and heads everywhere, not to mention the blood. Yeah, I know. It's a nasty business.
But the people,
That's why everybody that thinks that chicken is so clean is so wrong. Don't sleep on Pepe, Grandpa. Okay, Crypto. I don't know who Pepe is. Look, baby. So freaking good. Do you want to get on camera, dear?
I'm not yet in right wardrobe.
She doesn't have a right wardrobe on, Alexi. She's naked. I make her run around the house naked. She's not allowed to run around with clothes on. I've seen the States. Abattoir, get in. Worked a short while at a cattle market and went along to see the process once. It's interesting, isn't it, Mick?
Yeah, right? The machines and everything. How they do
Oh,
it.
Pepe is a crypto coin. It can change your life. That's interesting, Crypto. Thank you for sharing. I've never heard of it.
So meaning that's the code name of crypto.
Yeah.
Pepe.
Chris, serious question now. Do you know when President Trump-elect will be inaugurated? The BBC haven't said anything. January
20.
20 is the inauguration day. Thank you for that tip, Crypto. I love it. Pepe.
It's mine, but
January 20, Chris.
let's get some carbs. Good.
Do you get a day off work for Inauguration Day?
I don't think so, right? Did he? Government? Do you remember?
That's a good question, Chris, and I don't have a good answer.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I haven't worked in 3 years now, so I don't know the answer to that. Of course, it only comes every 4 years.
True.
But I didn't want to get off on the last one anyway. Did you know that Simpsons created the future? I believe several things that happened in The Simpsons were harbingers of things to come.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Actually, Chris, I'm kind of like the jack of all trades. I did a lot of electrical work, a lot of AC work,
And you become a truck driver,
truck driver,
working in the grocery.
working in the grocery, worked at Wally World, did fuel and electrical work in the military. What? He said Trump won in Simpson and he won in real life. Huh. Good night, Grandpa, and think about Pepe. I will. Sell it after the bull run. I'm going to check it out. Thank you very much. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
You don't pay attention.
Yeah, I missed the Bitcoin, and that breaks my heart. Like that one guy that threw his computer away, and his coin is now worth $760 million.
Mm-hmm.
The Simpsons is very big here in the UK, along with Family Guy and American Dad. I used to watch The Simpsons, I don't know, 20 years ago or so. We haven't watched it in a long time. Ah, Mickey, except not to mention your illustrious career as rightful heir to the English throne.
Yes.
What number am I, Mick?
Thank you, Mickey, for reminding.
That is so funny.
I forgot about it. You have a royal blood.
Caspa is the new silver of the crypto market. So you're not late. You can buy BTC in the bear market. It's fun to watch. I don't know if you could, what I'd like to do is to be able to buy it to short it, crypto, but I don't know if you can do that.
Just don't mess with it.
What connection do you have to Liverpool? My connection is my brother, Chris Taylor.
Yeah, he told us that Liverpool is really good in the song.
Yep, he told us how good Liverpool was. And him and Steve were fighting back and forth, trying to get me to go to Liverpool or Leeds. Because I used to like Manchester United. And then he told us to go watch the game and watch that guy sing the song. What's the
Yeah.
name?
I forgot.
The Liverpool song, and we were hooked after that. Biggest live streamer. Who was that? It's definitely not us.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! You know, I did that the other night and it didn't work, Joe.
Joe's busy.
Are you fresh in from the tranny?
How are you, Joe? I hope everything's doing all right. Be careful always of everyday life.
Happy Sunday. In case you took the poll, Joe, it wouldn't let her put the question in. The question was, do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah, Joe. Yes or no? No need any explanation. We are doing great, Joe.
Chris said, I have some friends in Birkenhead,
Where is that breaking?
south side of the River Mercy.
American. Okay.
Okay. Joe just answered yes anyway. He knows us.
All answers are right.
All right, crypto.
Thank you for the advice.
You can do that trading leverage, but it's very dangerous. Stick to the bull markets, buy in the bear, sell at the top of the bull.
There we go. Joe is the expert.
All right, Joe. Crypto Steroid says we should buy Pepe. Do you know about Pepe, Joe? You'll Never Walk Alone was written by Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Hi, welcome back, Sean McKenna. How are you?
Rodgers and Hammerstein? What about the guy that sang it, the British guy? XRP is going to go up after Trump's inauguration. That's interesting, Joe. I'd like to hear more about that.
Yeah, Joe. Shoot
Heard
us
it
a
here
message.
first. People think that the Mersey River runs through Liverpool, but it doesn't. Liverpool is north of the river, and Birkenhead is on the south bank.
Oh,
That is very interesting knowledge.
wow.
I wish Chris was here. Hello, Westberger.
Hi, Western Burger. How are you? Welcome to the channel or
Wow.
welcome back.
27 likes.
And by the way, guys, the polls, we are so sorry because no question. The question is very easy. Yes or no answer. Do you believe in Santa Claus? That's it, guys. No need to explain. Yes or no only.
Huh? Burger.
Oh, Chris had asked anything about England.
We're eating bulgogi baked chicken wings, Joe.
Did you ask Joe if he had chicken feet? I don't remember.
It sounds like you're very knowledgeable, Chris.
Yeah,
What was the
ask a question.
What about the queen that was queen for, how long was it, Chris? Like 3 days or a week? That's like a messed up story, isn't it?
Yeah, the Forgotten Queen.
Yeah, the forgotten queen.
Tell us about it.
Tell us
Chris.
about that, man. I've seen something,
I'm so curious.
and I can't believe it. She became queen because they were fighting back and forth,
And then they,
and then her sister had her,
like cousin or something, cut her head off.
yeah, her sister or cousin, whacked her. Oh, asking the chatter. Okay.
Joe is not asking.
Mickey
Joe.
says bogey wings. It's bulgogi. Bulgogi wings. It's a Chinese or Korean pear sauce that's sweet and it's really
Yeah,
good.
apple and pear sauce.
You know me, Joe. Always a day late and a dollar short. Alexi, goodbye, Grumpy. I got to go sleep early because I got to go to the airport tomorrow. Take care, brother.
Take care, Def.
Enjoy your flight. I
Have a
hope
safe
you get to
flight.
see family and friends,
Yes.
and I hope you have a wonderful trip. Santa Claus, old man, is a mountain. Old man is an island, calling
Oh,
all his children home. Good night, Crypto. Thanks for the tip. Thank you, Alexi. Have a wonderful trip, buddy. Yeah, 9 days as Queen of England.
yeah,
Uh,
9 days.
I've seen a little bit about the story. What was it? They carried her down the river to the arsenal or something? Lady Jane Grey.
Yeah, that's the name.
She was an innocent teen who was put on the throne before being, beheaded as a traitor after a reign lasting only 9 days.
How about that? Traitor.
Yeah, Joe said knowing English history is American history because we were them until we said F the T.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, I love it.
Wow.
I know you would know, brainy Smurf. Mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Steve said, Joe, how are you? 9 days of Queen.
That is so crazy. Lady Jane Grey. She didn't even want to be queen.
Tell us about your great the king. They need to tell us. The
Yeah.
brutal.
All right, Chris. My distant relative is Edward the First. What can you tell me about Edward the First? Except for Mickey says I'm what, 100th in line? He was a brutal king, right?
Of England.
I suffer on remembering dates, but I know historical figures and facts.
Carbs.
Little, not a lot. I'm saving myself for the good stuff.
But you're saying this not a good stuff?
Whoa! Blaze, not Blaze, says I have Queen Elizabeth blood. That's crazy. Wow, he's even got the dates, baby. June of 1239 through July of 1307.
Wow, that's a lot.
Also known as Edward Longshanks
Mm-hmm.
and the Hammer of the Scots,
Oh, shit.
was King of England from 1272 to 1307. Wow! You really know your stuff, Chris. Google is great, isn't it, Steve? Mickey says, I'm out, guys. Early doc's appointment in the morning. Much love all. Thank you so much, Brother Mick.
Thank you, Mickey. Good
We
night.
love you.
And
Take care, brother. Have a wonderful night. I hope the doc is able to work on those tendencies tomorrow. My niece failed spectacular trying to set up the tree. Ha ha, I love it.
you want more? Is this
Snap
raw?
me too, Joe.
Hello?
Huh?
Isn't this raw?
No.
I got this
Night,
one.
Mickey B.
I will-
You butthole. What the hell? I thought that was only for me, Steve. Man, Steve, that's messed up. Why would a butthole call somebody a butthole?
Ah. Careful of the bones.
Mm.
I need to feed her. Oh, you eat already.
How about that, baby?
What?
Said he strengthened the crown and parliament against the old feudal nobility. He subdued Wales, no more shagging, destroying its autonomy, and he sought unsuccessfully the conquest of Scotland. Ah, but the biggest butthole is sat in the chair. Oh, I love you, brother Steve. One butthole to another. Whoa. Alexi says, I'm in the car, almost to the airport. His reign is particularly noted for administrative efficiency and legal reform.
Even his.
He introduced a series of statutes that did much to strengthen the crown and the feudal hierarchy. So now, Chris, I want your personal opinion.
Do you want that?
Was he a good king in your thoughts or your studies, or was he a bad king? Ah, sleep in the airplane. Good for you.
Yeah.
What is that, about 8 to 10 hour flight,
Really?
Alexi?
Going to
Ah, your parents said that.
Kazakhstan.
He was good. Okay. But he was brutal, though, wasn't he, Chris? That's not a good king if you're brutal to your people. And he wasn't very nice to William Wallace either.
Because William Wallace is a traitor.
Yeah, but he was a Scot.
Traitor to the crown.
What was it Longshanks said? The problem with Scotland is there's too many Scots in it. Yeah, that's when they started that, what do they call it, Chris? Prima nocte? That all brides on their wedding night had to sleep with royalty. Well, he was only brutal to his wives, wasn't he?
King Henry
Yeah.
the 8th.
Yep. I'm Henry the Eighth. I am.
That's a king, right?
Have a good day, Burger. Take care of yourself.
Take care. Thank you for stopping by.
Ooh.
Okay, Paul?
Mm.
Okay. Are we done?
I think so, dear. Well,
What's that?
he was brutal. Everyone tried to overthrow him. Yeah, imagine. Oh, Steve.
We are marching on together. Go Leeds! Go Leeds!
So Leeds and Liverpool both
Those-
tied this weekend.
Oh, that's good.
Well, Chris, I I think everyone would feel that way about someone that tried to overthrow him. But were there reasons to try to overthrow him? Worthy reasons or not? Because the Scots didn't want to be ruled by England. Or the English, as they called them. Hell, look at me. I'm a traitor to the crown. My family threw out all their tea and rejected English rule. Because my great whatever uncle, I think it is, he was Roger Sherman, who signed the Declaration of Independence. However many greats that is back in the mid to late 1700s. And it was like, I think, his 13th, something like that, cousin was Edward the First. 13th removed or whatever cousin. So I don't know. Mickey said I'm in direct line for the crown, but I think it's like right after the Geico lizard. Because he's more English than I am. Right, Steve? Is the Geico lizard in line of succession? Where's our good friend? I do not know, Steve.
Who?
Where's Chris at? I think he got bevied yesterday or
I'm not,
Friday.
maybe
Steve?
still doing taxi. Now is the time to make a lot.
Yeah, right now he might just be out making money, but he usually at least stops
Because
in
it's holiday.
and says something. But he's probably busy working or what do you call it?
Many customer.
Sleeping one off.
Many clients.
Ah, had to charge phone. Have you seen any drones lately? No AI, actually we haven't, and it's a good thing.
If we so,
Because they probably would be laying on the ground somewhere.
yeah. Go to our sky.
We don't take kindly to trespassers here.
Yep. If you are a trespasser.
So Joe, how's the chatting going, buddy? I know you're having to
You need to.
that is a very astute observation, Joe. He's been researching. In his opinion, we don't know nothing about nothing.
Chocolate.
Pretty sad, ain't it? All the technology we have.
Yeah.
I was watching Canadian Prepper, and he said, I don't know if it's legitimate, but he said they're some kind of nuclear sniffing drones or something. I'm glad to hear that, brother. I know there's a time problem, 8 hours. But Canadian Prepper was saying something about whether or not it's for a real live incident or not, but they're nuclear biological sniffing drones, and it could be because of some missing nuclear material, or they're actually conducting an operation to see if they can actually use those drones against it. That is so funny what you said, Chris. A lot of fun getting to know each other when we're able to chat, baby. Because I am, Chris, I get grumpy real easy. I try to be upbeat, polite, and talkative. But I can get grumpy real easy. Thank you for the question, though. It's funny you said that.
You get grumpy on me. That's why I named him Grumpy.
She
Chris.
named me Grumpy. Because I get grumpy easily. And that comes with age. You'll see as you get older. You're still a young man. And XYZ says the aliens work for the government.
What until we spot the mother drone?
Yes. Until we spot the mother drone.
I think it's in the... We need to ask Elon Musk. Because Elon Musk have the...
Why do you think it would be depressing, Joe?
Aliens work for our government? Oh, yeah. Allies?
Oh, okay. If we somehow made aliens work for... AI says, wait. What are you trying to say, AI? It's coming? By the way, how's the weather in the Philippines, buddy? We're fixing to come and join you in about a month.
Too much traffic.
I can't remember where you said you lived. Yo, Jake from State Farm. I need some insurance, buddy. You got a thumbs up. The weather's good. What area are you from, AI? Was it Pampanga? XYZ says you're right, Joe. Yeah. If they made them work for our government, that would just be another nail in our coffin, wouldn't it, guys?
Area 51. Oh. Steve is just listening.
Yeah. Steve says Joe is always right. He always right. Right, Steve? Can I be mod again or no? I will be here all day. We're cutting back on mods, Jake. We had way too many before, so we had to cut way back. Steve says, yep, Papa Smurf. What the hell did I say? Where in the States are you? I'm guessing by your accent you're from the South. Really? Is my accent that bad? I live in the South, Chris. I don't know if you've ever heard of Georgia.
We live in Georgia.
I'm originally from the Midwest in a state called Indiana.
That's right.
But I've lived down here about half of my life. So maybe that's where you get that little bit of southern drawl. You know, y'all.
Me, I'm from the original from the Philippines.
So no awe, man. Yeah. We're actually trying to get away from having so many mods anymore. Because it just got out of hand, Jake. We had to remove a lot of them. And we only kept a few. Because my wife was going to get rid of all of them. But it's nice to have a few in here just to keep up with the trolls and all the junk that goes on. Where do you turn the button here, baby?
Why, it's getting hot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's getting low, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
No? Which one is the one where it changes? That's just that one, right? It doesn't change.
Change. Yeah, that thing.
Oh.
And then it will.
So we live in Georgia, Chris, if you've ever heard of it.
Welcome to the channel, Rick V.
been here half my life. Rick, what do you do for a living and how much do you make? It's funny you said that, Rick. I am retired.
How much do you make?
I make what, 500 or 600 a year from YouTube, and I make about 36,000 a year in retirement benefits. No, I did not just keep Steve and Joe. It's Steve, Joe, Chris,
Okay,
Mickey.
that's it.
It was all the Brits. Which
Joe is American.
which most of them are British brothers, and they were some of the originals. Joe and Rick, Joe
I don't know what you're
and
talking
Chris and Mickey and all those were some of our original mods. Holy crap! You played the role of Curly in Oklahoma? Wasn't he a bad guy? Because I could do a really good Southern accent. Now, is that Southern English or Southern American?
about. He said Norfolk.
Even though my true accent is Norfolk dialect.
Mm.
I hope it's not as bad as Scouse, Chris.
Yeah, the Scouser is so hard.
Because my damn translator won't even translate Scouse.
Getting bevy. I get bevy and get bevid. Getting bevy and bevid.
Yeah, also Taylor Made and Mickey. So no more mods, Jake. That's the point. Not mods for you, not mods for anybody else. It's not directed at anybody. We just had to cut back on the mods because they were causing more trouble than they were doing good. So we had to make an executive decision to get rid of a bunch of mods for the channel's sake, for the good of the channel, to where it can grow. Because a lot of people came in here and they complained about, everybody's mods but me, and then some of the mods were, what's the word? Were AJ's in here. I think he's just trolling. Some of the mods were, doing stuff that was counterproductive to the channel, deleting people's messages sometimes unnecessarily, blocking or hiding people unnecessarily. Being a mod is supposed to be, it's actually, well, see, Jake, you were always a good member of the channel, and that's why I said we're just not adding any more. As a matter of fact, we may be cutting back some more in the future. It just depends. Why is the flag on your hat back to the front? I think that's where people... Where is Steve? So no mod for me.
Why is the flag on your hat and back front?
Of your hat back to front. That's just because of the way the hat sets, Chris. I don't have any extra things on here. It's got spots on the back to put them, which I got on some of my other hats.
Yeah, because if you put like this, it will be like this.
And you see, those are removable.
See?
But it doesn't do any good in the back. It's just the way the hat sits. And it is removable. It's one of those things that some of them do in, you know, on some of their uniforms, you know, you can take off certain patches. It's just a design, I guess. I bought this when I was in the Middle East. It's just the way the hat kind of sits back. It doesn't really set up, you know, like most hats do. It's probably just because of my fat head. No, Jake. Nobody's saying that, buddy. I don't think you deleted anybody.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Jake. It's
Yeah,
not
you're
you.
right.
It's-
I think they did that so where it's flipped around.
Mm-hmm.
Say if they see it, say from a mirror or something, it'll be backwards.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Hunter.
So it'll actually look the right way. It's the only way you can put this thing on to where it won't be upside down or something like that. It's only one design. I got a couple other ones. I'll check them.
It's all like that.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. You're green.
No, Jake, there's nothing against anybody. And that's what I explained before. There wasn't any bad thing. Some people were doing some stuff. And we just decided it's better for the channel that we not have so many mods.
Yes, Steve.
We didn't eat all of it. Why, you want some? Is it true it's illegal to fly? I don't think it's illegal, Chris. It's poor taste. But see, that's the thing, you know.
The one for Yacante is in distress.
Yeah. It's not illegal. And the thing of it is, we have different things, different ways of looking at that, Chris. The fact that I served my country, many other people served this country in combat, and some served their country and died for freedom. Steve says, Joe, you surrender to me, which we don't do. You're in the airport. What airport, buddy? What was it, Toronto? Alexi? What was my point? We served our country to defend and protect the Constitution. And part of that is freedom of speech. So I have a real problem with that, Chris. Montreal, okay.
All right.
Because I believe everyone has the same rights and freedoms, which is why I served the country to protect and preserve the Constitution. And if you were to disrespect the flag,
So you can.
you know, I serve my country so that people have that right. Even though I don't like it, it's their right. So that's a tough subject.
So can you do the flag?
It's only called the Union Jack on a military ship, Her Majesty's ship, and referred to as the Union flag elsewhere. Yeah, I know there's some problems with that too, Chris. You know, countries see that as a symbol of what? Colonialism and brutality. 'Cause, you know, back in the days, the Brits did some pretty dirty stuff,
Yeah.
and
They're conking.
all of the colonial countries, I'm not picking on England, Spain did a lot of bad stuff. Look at the way they treated South America and Central America. The Dutch
Like our country.
weren't very kind. Yes. And they say the same about our flag, Chris, flown upside down as a signal of distress. Who is it? The Dutch, the English, the Spanish, the Portuguese. All of them did some, you know, some bad stuff during colonialism. Yes, Alexei. Montreal Airport. Now you've got to wait 4 or 5 hours for your flight. But it'll take you what, maybe an hour or two to check in?
So he go to the airport early.
Yeah, they had to go early.
It's better.
Their flight, I think he said, what is it, midnight?
Yeah.
I
7.
think.
It's 7.
Or they had to be there at midnight, and the plane it's leaving at midnight, or 30 minutes to check in. Already my phone is plugged in. I'm ready to watch. Good for you, Hunter.
Hunter is English also, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
And your flight's at midnight or 7 a.m.,
Okay.
Alexi?
2 hours now.
The flag is made up of the flags England, Scotland, and Wales. Northern Ireland is part of UK, but not represented on the Union flag. Instead, it uses the the Irish national flag. 7 a.m. Okay.
His flight is 7 a.m.
Yeah. And they're already there 12 hours early. Holy smokes.
Why?
I guess they didn't want to be late.
Mm,
That is very good knowledge, Chris. I enjoy hearing all this stuff since once upon a time, before I became a rebel, we were a part of England. And I guess your tea got it too expensive. Ah, you love flying. You do it for a living. That's interesting.
so are you a pilot or a
Are you a
flight attendant?
pilot, a private pilot, a commercial pilot,
Or flight attendant?
or flight attendant? Yeah, but not that long, Hunter. Not 12 hours. I'm a private jet pilot.
Mm,
Does it pay good, Chris? Because you're damn sure a fart smeller. No doubt about it. You know your frickin' knowledge. Whether it's personal or obtained from Google You, it's interesting. I always like to learn stuff.
okay. I need to say goodbye
And
to
I-
everybody.
Okay, and being a private pilot is, $100K a year. Good for you, brother. That's a damn good living. Hulk has been trolling. He says, I don't think you are. Really? Why would you say that, Hulk Hogan? 100K a year is nothing. It's more than I made.
Yeah, we made only 30,000.
When I was working, I averaged about 70K a year. And we lived very good.
Yes.
Unless he works for Wheels Up. No, it's not Hulk Hogan. It's just his tights. All right, guys. Mrs. Grumpy has put the word out.
It's already, guys, 2 hours.
And we've been on for 2 hours. We don't want to take up your time, especially our Eastern brothers and sisters like Chris and Steve and Mickey and everybody that is late. Hopefully you subscribe, Chris. I really
Yes.
hope to see you on again. 100K a year ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's $130,000 American. That's pretty good.
The 100,000 pounds.
Yeah,
That's the equivalent.
I think so. 130 or 140.
Thank you, Chris, for subscribing. We enjoy all the knowledge
Yeah.
that you give.
We really enjoy all this knowledge, and I'd love to hear more in the future.
Yes.
In aviation is nothing. I guess it depends.
Depends.
In England, that's probably pretty good, Hulk. You're late too? Where are you, Hunter? I don't remember. I'm sure you can make a lot more. But, yeah, it's really been a pleasure meeting you, Chris. A G500 or Global, you're making over 150 to 200. Looky there, huh? I earned double what a commercial airline captain in UK.
Private jet.
They only make 50K? Chris, that's crazy. Now, you say you're a private pilot. What do you fly cargo or people or both? I just got here. Don't end the stream now, please. I just got here. We got to go, buddy. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, our limit is only 2 hours.
We'll be back tomorrow, Hunter.
Tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow is Monday, guys.
He doesn't. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, that doesn't mean he's wrong.
Yes.
We got to go, Hoke. You're going to start telling more Chuck Norris jokes.
See you tomorrow, guys.
I appreciate you guys want us to stay on, but
Yes.
it's already been 2 hours. My jaw hurts.
Our limit is 2 hours only, guys.
So everybody say good night. I
See you
operate
tomorrow.
an FBO. What is that, Hulk?
See you tomorrow. Have a safe flight. See you tomorrow.
See you, Alexi. Have a safe flight to Kazakhstan. I hope you and your family get to visit your family and you have a great time. Good flight to you, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Fixed base operator. I don't know what that means, Hulk.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Hulk. Thank you,
At
Hunter.
the airport.
Thank you, Def. Thank
Where
you,
would that
Steve.
be, Hulk? What state?
Thank you, Mickey B. Alex. James. See you tomorrow, everybody.
All right, guys. Say good night. Massachusetts. Okay, that's cool. Good night, everyone. Basically, he's an agent. Okay.
Okay.
We want to say good night to all of our friends, family, and visitors here on YouTube. We want to thank all of our military serving around the world, serving especially in harm's way, to not me, Joe, serving in harm's way to protect our freedoms, our rights, our way of life, and our Constitution. Good night to Joe, Steve, Chris, Mickey B, James, all of our brothers in arms, Chris and James.
Paul.
I don't think Paul served, did he?
No, I thought you were thinking
Oh,
everybody.
Paul. Yeah. Good night to Paul. Good night to Hulk.
Okay.
Good night to Alexi. Have a safe trip. Say thank you to all of our veterans around the world for serving a higher cause than yourself. Especially, we want to thank all of our military veterans who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our life, our freedoms, our way of life, and our Constitution. You were gone, but never forgotten. We love each and every one of you. especially Butthole Brother Steve.
See you tomorrow, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. See you. Bye.